Welcome to Scouting at Home for Cub Scouts. My name's Koala and today we're going to learn how to light a match. This is one of our basic bushcraft skills and you might be able to use it for some of your badge work. Make sure to have adult supervision whenever you're using matches or anything with fire. So you'll need your box of matches. Make sure it's not too old. If it's your first time lighting a match or you're not too sure, I'd also suggest just having a little container of water because that means that you can just pop it straight in and you don't have to worry about it. And I've also got a candle so that I can test lighting a candle with the match that I've lit. So take your box of matches and take out a match. So a match is a wooden stick and then this red bit on the end is phosphorus, and the side of the matchbox has a really rough surface, and when the match head moves along the surface it's got a lot of friction which generates heat, and that makes this little red bit burst into flames. So the trick is to move the little red bit along this grate as fast as possible so that it generates enough heat to light the match. Now there's a few different ways of doing it. One common one that you see is to use your wrist and drag it along that way. That works pretty well, but sometimes you can snap the match if you're a little bit too rough. One way which I'm going to use is to angle the match and just go in one direction and keeping your wrist and your hand in straight so you're not bending your wrist at all. So let's have a go. So let's have a go at lighting our match. Remember, you always light a match away from yourself. You never ever pull it in the direction towards your body. You always go away from your body. So you might expect you'll have a few goes where nothing happens, and that just means that you need to do a little bit faster, a little bit harder. So we're going to have a go. It's taken. Now, if anything happens or we're a bit surprised, you can just put it straight in the water and it's all gone. No problems, you're not going to get burnt, everything's fine. But now let's have a go and see if we can light our candle once you're comfortable with it. So grab another match out, have a go until it lights. Now this time, just let it go until the wood starts to catch, and then just move it next to the wick of your candle until your candle has a flame, and then you can put out your match and your candle's lit. So how did you go? It can take a few tries to get the technique down pat. Remember to always be safe when using any sort of fire. We'll see you next time. Good hunting, pack.